Watch this glitch. Watch this glitch that I did. Look at this. Do you notice anything yet? I'll give you a little time. See if you can catch on to the glitch. in one video I have it rotated to the right. In one video I have it rotated to the left. That's why I kept the one that rotated to the left and I kept it hidden. Because I couldn't believe what I saw. Like, I was watching these processes because you have to put more than one up on this website. And I noticed that whether I rotated it to the left or I rotated it to the right, Saitama was always at the top. King was always in the middle, he should be. And then Genos was always at the bottom. But that's not how it should work. Like, picture this image, right? Saitama's on the left when it's straight up. I had to rotate to get the whole picture to fit. To fit. Okay? Saitama, if I rotate it to the right, if he's on the left, he'll end up like this top picture, right? But if he's on the left and I rotate it to the left, like this bottom picture, how the hell does Saitama still end up on the top? Because if he's on the left and I rotate it to the right, yes, the top picture is accurate. But he's on the left and I rotate it left, he should be on the bottom, but he's on the right. I don't even know how this happened. I couldn't even believe it. I thought about it. Maybe it's because I flipped it. Because I went to one side, now I flipped it. But if I flipped it, it would have still been the same thing. It's like it redrew itself to keep Saitama on the top, no matter what. And you wouldn't even believe this, bro. You wouldn't even believe this. I'm just gonna show y'all. You wouldn't even believe it though. Like, I kept telling y'all about how all these days when, like the first Tuesday, it was the 21st, right? Trump, he was supposed to get arrested that day, right? He was supposed to turn himself in, right? My aunt, she delayed the day we were supposed to meet up. And then exactly, she did it again a week later. And then that was like, I was thinking something was gonna happen that day. And it was that big alignment in heaven. I got attacked, and then I literally just got attacked again. I'm not trying to bring any negativity to the picture, but they heard me make that first video, so they tried to interrupt me, so I want to make more videos. But I'm not gonna let that distract me. So I just kind of scared the person off, and, you know, use a little rage or whatever. But I'm gonna show y'all, like, watch. Let me show you the text messages. The person, I can't even believe it, they delayed it again. And guess when the day was that they're saying that we should do this? Tuesday. The same day Trump is supposed to get his indictment. The same day he's supposed to get his trial for that. The same exact day. Look, I got a new message, right? Got a new message. I'm gonna open it now. I don't want to give away their number. Okay, I could keep it without you seeing another watch. See, I asked her, when was this? Let me guess, she fucking chose Tuesday. That's what I'm thinking in my head, right? And then she chooses fucking Tuesday. I couldn't even fucking believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it, bro. The person picked fucking Tuesday? I'll try to show you my third eye right here. Right here. You can't really see it though. It's really in sunlight, like real good sunlight, you'll be able to see it. I don't even see it. There it is. You can see it now. You see it right there? Like in the middle of my forehead. Sorry, my adrenaline's going. I basically got in a fight just now. Do you see my right eye? Look at my right eye. You see that? You see that transparent part over my right eye? In the inner part, That's why I was trying to show y'all my old videos. And I'm a little bit like, this is why I don't make powers when I'm angry and stuff. I'm gonna do my amplifiers tonight though. This is how I really look. I got fucked up. I got pushed in right here. When I was younger, I got headbutted. And then, that was when I met my first demon. And then the other one was a sideways thing. And this is sideways and then elbow. I got elbow playing basketball. Somebody that was way taller than me. And I'm 6'1". I'm 6 foot. Some people think I'm more than 6'1". When I tell them I'm 6'1", they're like, nah, bro, you're bigger than that. It's opening up now. You saw it? It's because of the light. The light makes it open up. You see, now you can see it without even the light being there. It's more obvious. Because my body is like one with the light. So when the light comes near me, it affects me and stuff like that. Let's see what happens with this. Remember this? Remember when I was changing the colors? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Watch. That's really cool. I can still do it, man. I still got it, bro. Now watch it start when I come back. Watch, watch. Oh, it didn't start. Sometimes it doesn't start. Oh, there it goes. There you go, see? Took 2 tries, but it worked. That's kind of broken as I do, but I had to take it off this ceiling because I needed it for armor. Man, y'all had no idea how nice looking I was before I got my face all messed up. If I have a nice little haircut or whatever. Like, I think I actually, yeah, I got some pictures of me with a haircut and stuff. I look nice, man. A good lighting, you know. Even my busted nose, man. Man, I used to have grown women looking at me when I was a youngster. When I was in New York, and the woman was checking me out, I was laughing my ass off, bro. I didn't even know how good I had when I was young, bro. Like, you saw that text message, though, right? That's from my brother who passed away. That's his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. She was supposed to give me a ride to to where my mom passed away. We were supposed to do it the last 2 Tuesdays, but they kept delaying it, just like with Trump. And I couldn't even believe it. I was like, when I talked to my aunt earlier, I was like, I bet $1 million, because it's always a week later and it's always on the 7th day, that on the 7th day, this time, on the next Tuesday, they'll basically do it on Tuesday. Because I saw that Trump, they had actually got him, his court case for Tuesday. And I was like, oh, okay. That means that I can show you the older text messages. So you don't think I just made that up. That was going to be on Tuesday. But you could just say I did that because... Let me see. See, look, my aunt, let me show you. My aunt, like I told you, I'm mixed with everything. And then my mom's side is mostly Latino. My dad's got some of that too, though. And then watch, she's gonna be like, hola. We're gonna have to redo it for Tuesday. Make sure she ain't saying no. Okay, here we go. It's too weird in here. See, hola. You're gonna have to reschedule for Tuesday. See? Next Tuesday. And that's like, this is basically her saying, this is the first Tuesday. And then now she's like, oh, we're gonna do this on another Tuesday. So this is showing you the Trump one. Let's see if she has any more text in here. And I was trying to talk to my mom about, yeah, she was having a panic attack. Yeah, I see that now. Like I told y'all, man, like this is no bullshit. I couldn't even believe it, bro. Like, and then this is my mom. That was she was texting me from my mom's phone. This is more like what I look like right here before my face got all messed up. But turn to this side, it's like Two-Face. See how it's all to the side here? I really tell you, your nose and bad haircut will fuck your look up, man, real good. But me, I don't care, man. I'm about God, bro. Like, I'm about God, bro. Like, I've been through a lot, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I have no idea what I go through for y'all. I just wish y'all would support me, man, so I could get away from the situation because my power is being hindered. Like, they literally just, they got me next to this evil ass man that's just trying to constantly attack me when I make videos. He's literally come out the past fucking 3-4 fucking Fridays, and he'd be coming out here. He just came out at like 12:30 at fucking night to try and throw off my flow, and I'm just like, nah, you ain't gonna get me to hit you enough, and get the fuck out of here. And I let him off, just kept scaring him off, and then I was yelling at him and stuff, but I didn't care, man. I'm not gonna let this fucker come out here and, yo, I'm just gonna get a restraining order. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I'm not gonna have him coming out here without something happening. You know, I'm not legally gonna be able to beat his ass, you know. So I'm gonna get him the legal repercussions so he'll learn his fucking lesson, bro. Not come out here in the middle of the fucking night doing that evil shit. He literally sent my aunt a text message saying, he's hallucinating. Where'd you take him? He's out here singing to God. Because that's what I do. I sing to God like all the time. Whenever I'm like making the outpouring of spirit of God or something, I'll just start singing to God. I can't help it. And why would I want to help it? That's a blessing to me. And according to people that were in a cult and that you know have fought against God, the thing that they feared and their demons that they use, these spirits they send out to do their work, they can't go nowhere near the area where someone's praising God. So when I was praising God, I was protecting my whole neighborhood, letting people get sweet dreams, making sure no demons come and attack them in their sleep. I do that all the time. Sometimes I'll do it for like hours at a time. My neighbors probably don't like it, but I'm actually a pretty good singer if I can actually hear myself singing. But a lot of times I'm singing without even hearing myself sing, so it's like, I don't know, sometimes my pitch is off. I noticed in my videos when I did that. But if I can hear myself there, I can fine tune it and really get one of my spirits trying to get out. Most of the time I don't have to though. So I just can't even believe this glitch. That's why I had to wear this suit, bro. I told you, this is the reason I put this suit on it. And I couldn't even believe it got this glitch, right? This just God guided me to talk about all this. Because I meant to make this a really short video just about this glitch right here. And I ended up showing y'all why I'm wearing the suit and everything. I'm going to, like, literally 10 fucking years ago, literally to the day, I predicted the Boston bombing on the 15th, like almost exactly 10 years ago. And so this is very important to me. I'm going to go to memorial for God. And that's literally almost how my suit looks. I had a blue top like that, white shirt, but my pants were like beige. I got beige ones instead. It's just so funny. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, they're all dressed up. I had to use this because I needed another Saitama picture. And I mean, I wanted one of King. And then this picture popped up with King in the center piece because he's Genos and Saitama are also interrelated, like the two witnesses. Like one greater, one stronger, one mechanical, one created. Like I created Jesus, you know, the word, the command, and it became God. The funny thing is he's the powerful one, not me, you know. But he also made me. God made me manifest. So I'm like a machine to him. He's more organic than me. So maybe God's like more like Saitama, you know, Jesus Christ, you know. Because that's how I get really most of the stuff done, Saitama. And then I'm really like King more than anything, the one that manifested on his head like a duality. And it's really King and Saitama that are the two witnesses. Genos represents humanity more than anything. Like Geno, like Genos, the humanity, and my family, my spiritual family, that grows stronger with me as I grow strong. Like Genos grows because he's inspired in all sorts of reasons and plot armor reasons for Saitama. And I just couldn't even believe it, and I'm happy I can actually express this to y'all now, because now y'all seen the text messages. And look at these numbers with donkeys right here. 10:27, his numbers are 77, and then 7 seconds left on the clock. Couldn't even believe it. And I did some huge improvements. You need to see it, bro. Like I was just bullying them. It was in this game, yeah, I was bullying them. And then I didn't do any improvements yesterday. Yesterday I just sobered up a little bit. Was thinking about just continue to go clean, and took like a whole day off. Felt couldn't sleep really. The helicopters attacked in the morning, right when I was trying to sleep, and then I had to actually kind of assault them, and then they're out of the way. And then that evil relative of mine, they're the one that attacked me earlier, because I'm not trying to harm them, because they're my family. You know, I'm trying my best not to. But when, you know, anyone will use your family against you, I'm thinking about doing more than letting them off the hook. I think I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive about distancing myself, like I said, that restraining order and stuff. Because that's all I'm gonna say about it. I was already advised that's what I should do, so he don't come out here bothering me at certain times of night or whatever. That's all I need. He can come out in the daytime, I don't give a fuck. But he never does. Nigga came out 11 o'clock on Tuesday, because remember Tuesday's the 7th day. He wanted to fuck that up. And then I think he came out last Friday, and then the last Tuesday as well. I don't remember. He just keeps fucking doing it at the worst possible time. And last time it was 11 at night, like right when I was praising God, right when I was making the power. So I really got mad at him. And I'm not gonna say too much, but I got really mad at him, bro. I'm not gonna incriminate myself, I'll put it that way. But that's why I had to learn forgiveness that day. The devil was trying to make me a liar, because on that exact day I created a great power called mankind will be kind to each other. Mankind is kind to each other. And the devil that same day did a shooting at a Christian church with a tranny person to try and make me a liar. And then this fool came out here messing with me at the worst possible time. And so I had to, I didn't really have to. I you know, I overreacted a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That just didn't make any more powers that night. And then the next day I did the amplifications. Those are the 2 days in a row that I did of improvement. And there was an X flare every day. I'm gonna show you those in a second. And on top of that, there was another flare yesterday. That was as a result of the little bit that I did yesterday. The day, basically after this video down here. Because this is pretty much yesterday. Yep. And because I didn't get much done, I was spending all the time looking at this video down here. I was looking at this, so it spent up a lot of time. So I didn't really have time to do a lot of improvements. So I just did a little bit, like probably less than half of what I did the 2 prior days. I mean, the second day. The second day was really the only thing that can compare to what I'm doing now. Because now I'm just doing more of that second day. And they really kept giving me more and more competitive teams to go against. Like I was playing against all these masters and stuff, but I'm not even back up to master, more like Division 3. And it doesn't get no higher than master. Like this echelons in master though. Like master's basically it, but this echelons in master. I think they had different names too, but they're all just masters at the end of the day. Like you get to different percentages of master, and you become something different. So then we got another flare, and then this thing with Trump happened. I couldn't even believe it was like Tuesday again. But that's what that big heavenly alignment was about on this prior Tuesday. It was because of me simultaneously learning this forgiveness type stuff, but also the drastic improvements in power and some other stuff. And the Inner Stars had this dream about multiple LA tornadoes vision. And I didn't know his birthday was like right around when I was doing this stuff. So this guy's like tied in really deep. And this is the alignment I was talking about on Tuesday. 7777. See? Some people look at Tuesday as the second day too, as a 2. And that's right after, oh yeah, you know that Aurora? That Aurora I triggered, the biggest Aurora ever I told you? It actually reached all the way to Florida. Watch. I don't remember where I saw it. So it went past me. They were lying. Red Aurora seen as far south as Florida. Florida. You getting this? I believe it, bro. As far as Florida, bro. I called it, bro. Literally, my glory went from one end of heaven to the other, bro. Like, it probably went really far south. Like, they're lying to us. And the reason it went so far Florida is because I already showed you. I pulled it down. It bowed down towards me. You see that? It bowed down all the way down towards me on the East Coast. In every single example of this, you'll see that that's what it did. I've already shown that. That's why I went as far as Florida, because Florida's even further down than New Mexico. I heard it went down to New Mexico. I was like, how the fuck didn't it go to Florida then? And tornadoes were related to this. I gotta check out his video. And then he slammed some lady. She didn't give up her money, so he slammed her. And then people was trying to make it about race. So I'm like, you wasn't paying attention. He didn't slam her first. He just took the money and ran. And then the only reason he slammed her was because she tried to be slick and walk off with some of the money that he didn't pick up. And so he was like, fuck that, slammed her. He didn't slam her more than once. He just slammed her one time. And because she's frail and old, it broke her body. Most thieves would have done this. Like, you know how many times your own police have pushed old people over? Like, and they've actually gotten worse injuries. And then there's a meteor. Oh yeah, that's when I made the command that everybody should be nice to each other or whatnot. What's the shooting? They don't have that in here? I know they had the shooting. Oh yeah, I don't like to put that in my playlist. But the shooting was that same day. And then the X-flare and the red auroras over Florida, see? 2 Black Hawks down. The solar eruption, another one. There were 2 of them, and then there was a whole bunch of earthquakes. I guess I should just put that in the second video so I can grab people's attention with it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do so I can keep these short.